How many handstand push-up videos have we shot?
I said 667. Woo! We love the deficit kipping handstand push-up because it puts a magnifying glass on your sequencing in the direction of your kip within the handstand push-up. Hunter, make sure that wherever your feet are and your knees are, this would be comfortable for you doing a deficit handstand push-up. So he's in this position right here and he has compromised a little bit. He's rolling off the wall a little bit, but at least we know what point A is. Point B, all the way locked out at the top, is the same for every athlete. So Hunter knows, go ahead and load again, that he needs to create the closest thing to a straight line as he can to be able to get the lift that we need from the kip. So from here, as the coach, I'm looking for his feet to track up in a nice straight line from that position. Good. Because people load in the deficit more, they get that sort of sacrum turned off, they get off of the wall a little bit, and what we see so often is either the sequencing is wrong, as the hips come out first, or the feet kick back towards the wall as the hips are coming out, and that can result in you slamming into the wall and having to drag up or not even making it, or the handstand push-up we see all the time where you go out and around and you're floating in space, and maybe it's your lucky day and you fall into the wall. Doing that 30 times in a workout's probably not that fun, or we're out here and then we fall back off of the wall. So Hunter's gonna kick back up for me one more time. I'm gonna have him do the correct rep again, but I want you to watch what happens with his legs that take his hips off the wall to finish the movement. He gets that nice strong kick from his lower half. You see his ankles and his knees in a nice good position here, and the hips just carry off the wall to get him into a nice stacked position. Go ahead and come down. So it's simple in theory, right? But we need to be able to do this repeatedly over and over and over. So the next time you go to practice regular handstand push-ups, deficit handstand push-ups, what we're looking for is establishing your point A, that bottom point where you know that I'm gonna need to load this much based on my strength and capacity to get me up to that position at the top. We want to start there, figure out what that is, and realize what direction, what path we're trying to take our lower half. One of the things we actually have our athletes do is get down into that loaded position and then extend their legs without actually doing a kipping handstand push-up, just to show yourself what that pattern looks like. Then that turns into small sets, hopefully turns into bigger sets, and then we can throw it into Metcon.